celebrating National Biscotti Day by highlighting a snack company right here in Michigan. Cooper Street Snacks is a woman-owned family business on the east side of the state that started in 2011. It was created based on the popularity of the biscotti recipe of the founder's great-grandmother. I got to taste some samples. They're delicious. And I got to chat with someone from the company. It is National Biscotti Day, so we've got Emily Visna with Cooper Street here with us this morning. Thanks so much for joining us, Emily.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, and thank you for sending over these delicious samples of your twice-baked cookies. We'll talk about those in a bit. First, tell us about Cooper Street. This is a woman-owned family business in Michigan, right?
Yep, in Birmingham. Yep, so Cooper Street, we were founded in 2011 by Elaine Cerno and her two sons, Max and Sam. Still family owned, woman owned and operated. And really the start of the company came from Elaine's great grandmother's biscotti recipe. She used to cook it, make it for all of her friends and family, and everyone told her how delicious it was and that they should sell it. So she decided to start a business with her two sons, and they really wanted the focus to be on products that are not only taste amazing, but are also filled with wholesome ingredients that are also accessible to people with different allergies. So they're peanut free, tree nut free, dairy free, and this just makes it even greater for everyone to enjoy. So they started as a family back in 2011 and now have scaled it to what it is today.
Wow, really exciting story. And I love that really it is this product that sort of helped get this business off the ground. So I feel honored that we got to try some samples. What are some of the other products that you all offer at Cooper Street?
Yeah, so our other product line are granola bakes. And so they're like soft and chewy granola bars loaded with real Michigan fruit, like Michigan blueberries and cranberries and cherries, ancient grains. And we are actually coming out with a third product line at the beginning of 2026. So you'll have to be on the lookout for that.
Oh, we will be. We'll be hoping for some samples of that as well. So we did get to try your twice-baked cookies, similar to biscottis. I have to say the cinnamon chocolate chip are my favorites. Why are you all not calling them biscottis, and what makes these different from maybe your typical biscotti?
Yep. So biscotti actually means twice baked. That's the translation, and we really wanted to stand out and open up biscotti as a broader eating occasion. Usually, it's more geared towards an older audience, and we wanted our cookies to be more accessible to audiences of all ages. When people try these cookies, kids, young adults alike love them. And so we thought naming them twice baked, which is true to the biscotti name, but making it more accessible, making biscotti more of a fun eating occasion for people of all ages would be a great way to represent the product.
Okay, really cool. I like getting that backstory. I would say that they're maybe a little bit smaller than what you typically come to know as like your traditional biscotti, I guess. So are there any other differences besides the name itself and what you would, expect to see, I guess, with the traditional biscotti and what you're getting with your twice-baked cookies?
Yeah, absolutely. So Cooper Street in general, with all of our snacks, we try to take classic recipes and snacks and put a little bit of a twist on them. So like you said, these are mini, little mini biscottis. They're snackable, they're easy to share, and then very poppable, very transportable, which is great. But also what I highlighted earlier is that these are allergen friendly. And so a lot of the products out on the market today use a lot of nuts like almonds and walnuts and pecans in their biscotti products, and all of our products are nut free, which is great because it makes it even more accessible for people to enjoy in a lot of different environments where even if they don't have the allergies, they might have people around them that they need to be sensitive to. So there's that, and we also use real fruit pieces in our biscottis as well for our fruit flavors. So you can get the real chunks of blueberries, the cherries, and it just really provides unique flavor that you don't see as much out on the market, which is great too. We don't use anything artificial either. We like to use wholesome ingredients. So you can read, you're able to read the ingredient line and know, what you're putting in your body, which always, makes you feel good, both from the eating experience, but also from how you feel afterwards as well.
Yeah, Emily, that was exactly what I was going to touch on next. I love that it says nothing artificial in plain black and white scripting on the bag, so you know exactly what you're getting. And many times people are looking for cleaner snacks these days. You mentioned even if you don't have the allergy yourself, many schools, you can't take in snacks that have any kind of nut in them, so this would work great for that as well. Why is that a priority for Cooper Street to have more of those cleaner ingredients in your snacks?
Yeah, it's been part of the family's, just core beliefs and how they were raised and how they lived their life. They always wanted to make things, with wholesome ingredients that they could, feel good about, but always taste good. We never want to compromise on taste with our products. And that's something they've carried through, but they're doing it in a very intentional, meaningful way where these are ingredients you would find in your kitchen and you could bake up as well. So we really wanted to marry the two of having something great tasting, but honest, recognizable ingredients that you can feel great about.
Yeah, and I also love that you mentioned that some of the twice baked cookies have that actual real fruit in there, those real chunks of fruit that you're going to bite into. And on the bag, it'll let you know that we're talking real blueberries from Michigan, real cranberries from Michigan. Are there other ingredients inside these twice baked cookies that are coming right from Michigan? And are you all making the twice baked cookies here in Michigan?
Yeah, so as we've scaled the company, we have a couple different manufacturing sites now. So there are a couple outside of Michigan, but what we try to do is really support our community with getting whatever ingredients and other source materials that we need for our products in Michigan if available. And another way we also support the community is we like to give back to our local community in a variety of different ways. So we partner with a lot of different local charities in Michigan, like Make-A-Wish Michigan, Crohn's and Colitis, a lot of different ones, whether it be through sponsorship events or through products. It's something as we continue to grow, that's one of our core values is to always give back to our community that's helped build us up as well. So Michigan's always top of mind as we continue to grow the company, and we're very thankful to be part of such a great community and a community that's so supportive of not only a women-owned business, but a family business as well.
Awesome. All right. Well, before we wrap things up, Emily, these are such delicious snacks. I'm just wondering why you would tell people they should choose Cooper Street over the many other companies we have to choose to get our snacks from. Your last pitch, why should we choose Cooper Street?
Yeah, we have a saying, one bite and wow. It's, a little bit unassuming, but you take one bite and you're like, this is absolutely amazing. And I think just knowing that you're supporting a local Michigan small business that's women owned, it's a company you can feel good about supporting and also really enjoy the product.
Yeah, I really enjoyed these cinnamon chocolate chip, that's for sure. Emily, thank you again for sending these delicious samples and for chatting with us today.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. We're so glad you enjoyed them.
Yeah, they were a hit in the newsroom for
yeah.
sure. Tanner, I know, was dipping them into his coffee. He was bringing a
Yeah.
few in here and there throughout the newscast. Lots of different flavors, too.
Yeah, I know that I got to kind of sample a couple of them. I got to dip the cinnamon chocolate chip one in the coffee.
Yes.
Very good. My favorite was the cherry white chocolate, though.
Oh, yeah, that was another good
fantastic.
one. I love that they use real fruit from Michigan.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're getting a Michigan-made, healthier kind of snack. You really can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, no, it's so cool to see. And then I was looking it up, trying to decide, like, okay, where do I find some of these? And the way
Yes.
that they're so easily accessible, you can really find them anywhere.
Yeah, definitely. I believe Meijer, Walmart,
Yeah.
Kroger, where those stores are available. As a matter of fact, they're offering 30% off today for National Biscotti Day. So we'll have that promo code on our website.
That's so fun. Oh, exciting stuff.
Yeah, really exciting stuff. We'll be right back right after this.